You're doing all the right things. You're checking off the boxes. You're resting when you can. But every time you catch your breath, the wave hits again. That heavy, nagging feeling that life, all of it, is just too much. It's not that you're lazy, and it's not that you're weak. There is a specific reason why you keep ending up here. Hello, and welcome back to the universe, friends. This is the space where we protect your peace and learn how to carry the weight of life without it breaking us. If you've been feeling like you're running on the treadmill of life that's moving just a little too fast to keep up with, this video is for you. Today we're talking about the real reason life feels like too much right now, and it's probably not what you think. All right, let's move through this together. Let's start with the low-level noise. Think about a refrigerator in a quiet house. It has this low-level hum. Most of the time, you don't even hear it. It's just part of the background of your life. But that hum isn't free. It's pulling electricity 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, just to keep things from spoiling. Your brain has its own version of that hum. It's the low-level noise of holding everything together. It's not one big crisis. It's 1,000 tiny things that never actually turn off. Most of us have become so used to this noise that we think it's just life. But if you look closer, you'll see the three main leaks where your energy is escaping. It's the red notification dots. Even if you don't click them, your brain registers them as an unfinished task. That's a hum. It's the mental tabs you keep open for everyone else. Did I sign that permission slip? Did I move the laundry? Did I reply to that work email from 3 days ago? We call this decision fatigue. Each tab you keep open is a tiny leak in your battery. Individually, they are small. Together, they are exhausting. Then there's the loudest hum of all, the pressure to be better, the feeling that if you aren't making the most of your time, your health, or your parenting, you're falling behind. You don't realize how much energy it took to ignore the noise until the power finally turns off. Now let's talk about the difference between tired and depleted. Have you ever slept for 8 hours or spent an entire Sunday on the couch only to wake up Monday feeling just as heavy as before? This is the frustrating reality of modern burnout. We treat our exhaustion like a physical debt, thinking if we just stop moving, the debt will be paid. But there is a massive difference between being tired and being depleted. When you are tired, your body needs sleep. A long nap or quiet weekend usually does the trick. But when you are depleted, your nervous system is overdrawn. It's like a phone with a background app that's constantly searching for a signal. You can leave it on the charger all night, but if that app keeps running, the battery will never truly stay full. For many of us, especially those of us holding it all together, that background app is staying alert. This is where the energy leaks happen. It's the emotional labor of managing everyone else's moods. It's the caregiver's burden of anticipating needs before they happen. It's the student's anxiety of feeling like your worth is tied to your next grade. These aren't physical tasks, but they are incredibly high voltage. They burn through your safety reserves while you're sitting perfectly still on the sofa. This is why scrolling on your phone or watching TV doesn't make you feel better. Those are passive rest. They distract you, but they don't refill you. When life feels like too much, your brain isn't looking for a distraction. It's looking for safety. It's looking for a moment where it doesn't have to be on guard or in charge. You don't just need a break from your chores. You need a break from the responsibility of everything functioning perfectly. The hold it together trap. There's a specific kind of exhaustion that comes from being the person everyone relies on. You might be the strong friend, the reliable parent, or the student who never misses a deadline. On the outside, you look like you've got it all handled, but inside, you're performing. You build an identity around being the one who doesn't break, and that identity has become a cage. When your brand, even just within your own family or social circle, is the one who has it together, it becomes almost impossible to admit when you don't. You start to feel like your value is tied to what you can do for yourself and others. If you aren't solving a problem, managing a schedule, or taking care of someone, who are you? This is pretending to be okay. You look calm on the outside, but inside you're running on empty. Think of a pressure cooker. It's designed to handle intense heat, but it has a valve for a reason. If that valve never opens, the whole system fails. For those of us holding it all together, we've painted that valve shut. We think if we let even a little bit of pressure out by crying, saying, I can't do this today, or letting a ball drop, the whole world will fall apart. But here's the truth. The world can handle a dropped ball. You are the one who can't handle the pressure of never dropping one. Being human means having limits. It means having days where you accept that life is too much. Real strength isn't found in carrying a heavy load until you collapse. Real strength is found in the courage to say, this load is too heavy for one person and I'm putting a piece of it down. If life has been feeling like too much lately, there's a reason. Sometimes it's not because you're weak or doing something wrong. It's because you've been the reliable one for too long. I made another video called Why Being the Reliable One is Secretly Burning You Out, for people everyone depends on but no one checks on. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with something to sit with. Whether you write this down or just think about it while you finish your day, ask yourself, if I stopped trying to hold it all together for just 10 minutes today, what is the first thing I would let go of? Is it a chore, a worry, an expectation? Name it. Feeling like life is too much isn't a sign of failure. It's a sign from your soul that you're doing too much. You weren't meant to be a machine. You were meant to be human. Take a deep breath. You don't have to figure it all out today. Just focus on the next right step. Even if that step is simply closing your eyes for a moment. And if this space helps you feel understood, you can stay here. Until next time, keep growing gently. Take care, friends, and I'll see you back in the universe soon.